these UFOs is making it perfectly clear that they are going to start killing people. All this stuff that you see now and have seen, they were very generous and very considerate, and no fatalities. But see, ignorance is going to be what causes you to die. Let me explain to you what I mean. As you can see, here is buses and every damn thing. Okay, you see that? Look at that. Okay, this is the greed, because everybody should have just been home. You know why these buses are out here stuck on the road? Because people went to get money and people went to spend money. Two things that were not necessary today. Two things that could have been avoided. People could have stayed home. There's people who tore their cars up, nice expensive cars that's going to take them another so many dollars added to for the repairs, and the inflated rate of the insurance already. Now they gotta have a higher deductible. All this old shit that's a part of the corrupt business that's creating reasons for these buses to be out here. The snow plows, the salt, everything that's destructive to nature just because these things gotta go down the road. If there was 5 people walking down this road under these weather conditions, chances are these buses would ride right past them and not even pick them up. This is the world we live in. This snow has shut this city down. It's the weather saying to everyone, I'll shut your ass down as soon as I get ready. I mean, really shut it down too. Look what I mean. You know, I mean, not a joke. All these cars and trucks stop the roads. I mean, there's no movement. You gotta have movement to sustain proof of existence. This city turned into a ghost town so fast.
How come you always put the toilet?
Okay, here's the deal. Look at what I'm saying to you. This is a bus. Okay? That means that this snow and all these circumstances moved and happened so fast that the people that was on this bus more than likely had to get off and walk home. Don't you guys understand what I'm saying? This whole city got shut down by the universe. This circumstance that you're looking at right here was probably on all of the roads and streets in Chicago, all over the whole city, as if the world has been informed. You know, you better watch yourself, because I'm not playing with you. I will freeze your ass, okay? Now, the reason I keep saying this stuff is because I got to make it perfectly clear to people that all this stuff is a deliberate attack. See, look at that. You better believe this whole road, however far it goes, is under the same This is what I'm saying. These cars, I could remember, put it this way, do you know how the I-5 is? The Chicago streets during rush hour is gridlocked, just like in LA. So now anybody that knew how LA rolls, or Chicago, knows that these cars, and this circumstance right here, is like that all over the city. It's like plumbing. If this road got this stagnated, all the other roads got stagnated too. And it's because the snow fell so fast. Look at this. The reason why is because of just misdeeds. You know what that is, right? Those are two technos. Of course, they made to look like just regular street lights, but they're huge street lights constructed in a fashion synonymous with the technos that the Greeks call obelisk, that the Ethiopians call Ben stones, is what we're looking at here. My thing is this whole city probably had this type of circumstance all through it. Look at the people right here. See? Now I want to show you guys something. Okay. You want to get this? You guys ready for this? I want you to look at the windshield wipers. Okay, look at the windshield wipers. You see how they all is in this odd position? Look how all of them are in unison with each other. The windshield wipers. Let me show you what I mean. Look. See there? See right there? And right there. And right there. You see? And there. All over this whole frame. If you look well enough, you will see that. Let me show you. Let's go here. Okay, not there. Let's go here. All right, maybe not there. Let's go here then. Right back to the same one. Oh, that was good. Okay, look at the wipers here. Same thing. Look at them. See? Now that one's not blowed all the way over for some reason, but look what I'm saying. This one ain't either, but look at this one. Look at that one. Even way back there, look. I've been trying to figure out what could cause that to happen. Then it dawned on me. The only thing that makes sense is that the wind and the snow came in from this way so fast, with so much power. It blew the freaking windshield wipers all up. Look, it's in almost every frame. Look. See, look at the windshield wipers. They're all sticking straight up in there. That's how freaking hard the wind was blowing. And this is the Windy City. So believe me, when I say the wind can blow that hard, it can. They don't call Chicago the Windy City for nothing. But look where the windshield wipers are. They're all in the up position. The wind was blowing that damn windshield wipers up. It was blowing so damn hard. Look. Okay, you can't see it. Let me see. Let me try to zoom in. I can't really see on that. Look like he had a mild problem prior to the storm, or either the storm caused him one. Look at the possession, how far back it goes. Look at that, through the whole city. The universe shut the whole city down, that wicked ass city. I know how wicked Chicago is. All these cities in America and all over the planet is wicked. But when I tell you Chicago is wicked, oh my God. Trust me on that. I've been there, seen that city, and I know. It's like Detroit. It's just like Detroit. Okay. Okay, can you guys see what? Scroll down at the bottom, it says St. Cloud M Area Winter Road Nightmare. I guess that's Minnesota, St. Cloud, Minnesota. I think Minneapolis, I don't know. But what I do know is that it seems to me when weather get like this, the whole idea of cars on the road with ice and snow and everything, it should just be something that it shouldn't be going on. Really, to tell you the truth, the problem is cars in general. You know, that's what it is. It's cars in general. There's too many of them. The cars in the road has the right to be harassed by the snow because the snow was here first. Okay, so the average person will be saying, ooh, this snow is really causing a nuisance. No, it's the cars in the road that's causing the nuisance. They destroyed so much life to build those roads. And the pollution that the cars are spewing into there, all of this stuff is why the universe is showing you right now. I've had it with this materialism. See, I know a lot of people that's real close to me, and I know I'll piss them off because I say stuff like this. But I'm going to tell you something. I have to, because otherwise people will completely overlook the true dynamics of what's going on here. This is really the earth getting at us saying, get rid of this materialism or I'm going to get rid of it myself. So, you know, you guys just got to understand that. When I bash Christianity, I'm not bashing individual people. It's not none of nobody's proper right to get mad at me for saying to you, okay, if you want to be a part of that religion and everything, I have a right to tell you how this religion has victimized me. Okay, I want you to know how the people prior to you who launched this religion and is still perpetuating this religion off of utilizing deprivation, lies, and atrocious violence to perpetuate their cultural superiority over the world by implementing an image of a white male god. It's both sexes and races. Implement a white male god to the whole world that is designed to sustain only white people, and black people have to always bow down to it and feel privileged to worship their white god. This is the shit that is making all this stuff right here happen on earth, because the true god of the earth is the sun, S-U-N. And the S-U-N sun is who can make these weather formations like this. And the S-U-N sun is who sent me down here. He said, go tell them stupid ass people who will ride their ass down the street, even in weather like this, just so they can make money, because they don't realize that they are all put under a system of slavery by manipulative controllers who has pimped them so much that even in circumstances like this, when they should stay home, they can't. They still gotta go to work. Peace and blessing. Marriott Hotel. This is the God. The Sar right here. In stone. Ancient Kemet. Old. Okay? You can see he's got two feminine deities with him. I'm going to probably try to guess this one as being Hathor, who we call Heteru. Or I can try to guess them both as being Aset and her sister Netbet. As I said, you can find the Sar in the middle of two feminine energies all the time that entwine around him constantly, like the medical caduceus. And that spiral is the spiral of the polarities that we use when we wrap a coil, conducive wire around a nail, and cause electromagnetism. Our whole universe is based on this principle of a Sar being like a stator or a rotor that support the dual parallels of creation and recreation that spins around him like a north and south pole in the armature inside of the generator producing electricity. That's what this is always representation of, as a male resurrection power being able to supply the necessary generation for the two polarities of female being. From the womb you come and back to the womb you return. This manifestation of